Good afternoon, and let's look at a quick look at the markets and which are the stocks that have been buzzing in trade today. So markets did open at a lifetime high today amid the positive global cues, and Sensex was inching closer to the 50,000 mark. Nifty also was above the 14,630 mark. But now, as of now, if you're going to see, they've given up a bit of the morning gains, but still close to the levels which they were in the morning. So that is what was coming in from the market front. While Nifty Bank had also topped 130 points. PSU Bank's rallies was continuing. SBI Bank of Baroda were the top gainers in the PSU Bank as well. Now let's shift focus to actually which are the stocks that have been buzzing in trade, and what is actually moving the market, what stocks moved during this up to this afternoon. So starting with Tata Motors, the stock has climbed as much as 3% in trade today, and last couple of days we've seen a very good rally coming in from Tata Motors. Now today it was on the back of the news flow also coming in that the group's global wholesale numbers have done quite well. If you go to see, the wholesale numbers are up 37% on a quarter-on-quarter basis, while 1% on a year-on-year basis. So on the back of this, we're seeing a nice up move coming in Tata Motors stock, and it is at a good level as of now, and we're seeing a nice recovery coming in actually for Tata Motors. Moving on to Bharti Airtel, the stock is up as much as 4% in trade today after the telecom operator has received approvals from the relevant downstream investments, and now the company has initiated the process of to revise the foreign investment limit to 100%. So we're seeing a nice up move, positive up move coming in for Bharti Airtel. Talking about some of the numbers, that is Tata Elxsi, a very strong set of numbers coming in, upbeat set of numbers. They've been beat the street estimate as well. If you go to see, the revenues came in at 477 crores versus 430 crores, so nice up move in the revenue, as well as the profitability also of the company is at 105 crores. This is the first time in 5 years that the last 5 years the company's profit was not at around 100 crores, but this is the first time it's reached the 100 crore mark as well. So very good sign of profitability coming in over there, a good set of numbers, and surely the investors are giving it a thumbs up today, and it's up as much as 8% in trade. Moving on to Bharat Rasayan, the stock price has gained as much as 2% in trade after the board has approved a buyback of 107 crore rupees, and the buyback price per share is 11,500 rupees, which is at around 11% premium on yesterday's closing price approximately. So we are seeing a nice up move in the stock. Surely we're going to keep an eye out on how they actually, how the stock buyback goes forward, and what is the stock movement also going forward. Moving on to Granules India, it's up as much as 1.13% in trade today after the company has gotten approval for a metformin order ER tablet, which is metformin hydrochloride ER tablet. So this is surely a positive up move for Granules, and the US sales for this tablet has been approximately $192 million. So surely a good approval coming in for Granules, and we look at how the business actually carries out with this as well. Lastly, we do have Dishman Carbogen, which is in focus as it's up as much as 4% in trade on the back of a good demand coming in on the OFS for non-retail investors. Now the company's OFS for non-retail investors got a demand of around 66.8 lakh shares compared to 54.6 lakh on the offer. So very, very good demand coming in for Dishman Carbogen, and that's why we're seeing the stock price buzzing. And these are the stocks that have been moving in the market today, and let's see how the market actually closes today as well.